Question: when you think of angels or demons, what comes to mind for you? I think in general, most people kind of see angels as being like the good guys, right? They're the light beings, and demons, on the other hand, are the bad guys. They're the darkness, right? And so I could see where the idea comes from, depending on how you were raised or you're conditioned. It's typically children, they wake up in the morning and they see it's light out, right? And it's time to play and have fun and be awake and be with people. So they kind of see that light is happy, it's good, as opposed to it's getting dark outside, it's time to go to bed, mommy and daddy are leaving, I'm all alone, monsters under the bed, yada, yada, yada. Easy for children to see darkness or demons or monsters as being the bad guys or the darkness, right? Also, depending on how you were raised, maybe in terms of, different religions, oftentimes in Catholicism or different religions like that, we're kind of taught that if you are bad, then you will go to hell. What is hell? Hell is full of devils, demons, darkness. If you are a good boy or a good girl, you'll go up to heaven with the angels and in the clouds where everything is all light and great all the time. So again, very common belief. I think most of you would probably agree that angels are light and good. Light is good. Dark, demons, devils are bad and they're to be avoided. But what if we have it all upside down and backwards and completely twisted? What if there's another way to see it that might really truly benefit us? So just humor me and follow me through this new possibility, this other way to potentially see it. So let's say that you wake up in the morning and you're laying there in bed and you kind of have this intuitive thought. This angel whispers in your ear and it says, maybe, today's the day you're gonna start that fitness journey. You're gonna go for a walk. You're gonna eat a little bit differently. Or today's the day you're gonna quit that job that you hate and you're gonna follow your passion. Or today's that day that you're gonna ask that barista out, that girl who makes your coffee. Or you're gonna ask that cute guy out in the gym. Angels whispering in your ear, and you're sitting there thinking about it. And you say, not today. Like most people, probably a little stubborn, a little stuck in your ways and comfortable, right? And so you wake up out of bed, brush the angel off, you go and brush your teeth the same way you always do. You get dressed and style your hair the way people expect you to be, and you show up at work and you drive there in the same route that you always take, and you're at work and you see the same people and you do the same things, and then you go home and you go to sleep, however your day goes, and you do it all over again, right? And this can go on for days, for months, for years, the angel whispering in your ear in the morning throughout your day, trying to get you to live a more fulfilling, meaningful, happy life, trying to get you to live up to your fullest potential, but we just brush it off, keep on going. And so what does the angel do? The angel's not just going to give up, because the angels love us so much. So what does the angel do? The angel skips on over to her demon friend and she says, "Hey demon, what's up? Hello darkness. Hello old friend, how are you?" And the demon smiles and looks up and says, "Hey angel, what can I do for you?" So the angel goes on to explain that she's been whispering in your ear for days, months, years to no avail. You're not listening. And she's going on and explaining, and before she can go on any further, the demon says, "Stop, I've got just the thing. I'll send over a traumatic crisis of a scenario." It often takes that for humans to finally wake up. And so now the demon sends a lovely crisis right on over to you in the form of whatever, an illness, an accident, a crisis, a breakup, a job loss, whatever it sends your way, right? And hopefully it shakes you up a bit and it gets you to stop and realize, I'm not living a very fulfilling life. And it gets you to be open-minded and willing enough to make some changes. And so the demon sent the crisis, and you're hurt, you're depressed, you're going through it, you're in breakdown for days, however long it takes, months, but then you finally say enough's enough. It's time to start living my life, to take my life back, to live the life I was meant to be. And you do whatever you do. You take the vacation, you get the new job, you pick up the new hobby, whatever. You ask the girl out. Maybe you have some good dates with the girl or the guy, and the dates turn into the real deal. You ask this person to marry you, have kids, live happily ever after. But yet we say that the darkness and the demons are bad. But what if the darkness and the demons actually love us too? Love us enough to send us a crisis in order for us to maybe, just maybe, wake up. And so I don't know about you, but when I honestly stop and think about it, when I think about a life without darkness, I don't think it would be much of a life at all. And that really resonates with me and the path that my life has taken. One of the biggest wake-up calls for me was when I went to jail. I ignored that angel for a long time until the demon finally said, it's time for something major to happen. I ended up in jail, broken, hopeless, depressed, in one of the worst spots I could imagine. But it was just enough pain to shake me awake and to really change my life. So the next time darkness comes into your life, whether it be in the form of a breakup, an argument with a loved one, depression, accident, illness, whatever it is, don't run from it, don't hate it. Just thank it for showing up and ask it, what are you trying to show me, darkness? What are you trying to show me, Mr. Demon? Because the destination is not all light. It's not all fairies and ice cream and happiness. That's not life. The destination is all of it. So welcome the monsters and the snakes and the demons and the darkness, and recognize that those things, that darkness, has made you who you are today. So if you want, reach out. Let me know what darkness you have been through or what darkness you're in that maybe you can thank today. Instead of running from it or hating it, ask it what it's trying to show you. So remember, demons and angels are not fighting. They are working together. They are friends. They are partners within you. So honor it all. And I'll see you next time.